What's up, guys? Welcome back here. Today I'm back for another video, and I'm here to talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo and his newly extension that he signed. 5 years, $228 million, the state of Milwaukee. So the 2021 free agency class may not be as exciting as you think. I'll talk about that along with my thoughts on Giannis signing the extension. But before to start the video, you already know it's gonna be a banger, so make sure to drop a like on it. Comment down below any new video ideas you want me to do. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. 71 right now. It goes 100 by the end of the year if possible, but now let's get started. So Giannis is just coming off being the 1 seed in the Eastern Conference, but had a disappointing second round loss to the Miami Heat. And in that season, Giannis Antetokounmpo went back-to-back being MVP and won DPOY after averaging 29.5 points, 13.6 rebounds, and 5.6 assists with a steal and a block per game, shooting 55.3% from the field, 30.4 from three, and a decent 63.3% from line. But after a disappointing second round exit, it was clear that the Bucks needed to make moves, or Giannis may not want to stay, as Giannis made it clear that he really wanted to win. So the Bucks gave up basically all their future assets. They also gave up George Hill and Eric Bledsoe, and even their draft pick RJ Hampton to get Drew Holiday in the 60th pick, which they got Sam Morril, and they ended up signing him. But in free agency, they snagged Bobby Portis, they snagged Brent Forbes, they got Jordan Nwora, a young guy who maybe they could develop. Pat Connaughton they re-signed. They ended up actually getting Nick Stauskas. They got Justin Patton, they got Torrey Craig, they got DJ Augustine. And now they're trying to look at potentially who their bench line can be with a starting lineup that will likely include Drew Holiday with Giannis, Dante DiVincenzo. You'll have Chris Middleton, you have Brook Lopez to have a starting five. Probably Drew at the one. I think he's a decent enough playmaker to play the one. You have Dante at the two, with Middleton, Giannis, and Brook Lopez. I think that could be a scary team in the East. But the matter part is, can they compete in the playoffs? Winning the finals, I'm not sure. They'll have a really good chance, but I'm not sure if they're going to win it. But I think they'll definitely do better than losing in 5 in the second round. I think they'll make the Eastern Conference Finals, in my opinion. It just matters of will they clutch up to be able to get past that and become a true threat to win the title. I'm not sure, but Giannis thinks they will. That's the reason why he signed the extension. Other teams that are looking to get him, like Miami, like Dallas, like Toronto, they're really going to regret it, and they're probably not going to look at any other big free agents unless somehow Kawhi Leonard opts out. Maybe they'll want Kawhi Leonard, but I'm not sure. I don't think Kawhi Leonard want to leave the LA. Maybe go to a different hometown team for him to go to where he can have a really good home. I'm not sure if Dallas, especially Toronto, I'm not sure if Dallas is where he's going to want to be, especially just coming out of San Antonio and wanting out of there. So the 2021 free agency class not going to look very spicy, with Victor Oladipo being one of your best players in the class. And he's been looking pretty shaky lately. But I feel like Giannis should have waited until the end of the season. And if they were really going to have a deep playoff run, then he should have signed that big contract. But I guess me wanting to get in the bag now, because you don't know what could happen in a month from now. You could tear your ACL and not be the same player. You got to secure the bag now. That's what John Wall did. Once he secured the bag, he ended up having major injuries. Now the contract may look bad, but at least he's confirmed his money. It was a smart move by Giannis in a way, but I felt like he should have waited. If he really cared about winning, he would have saw if this team would have won. Because I'm not sure when Milwaukee, if you're going to be a champion, but it's clear that Milwaukee wants to try and become a champion. And if you really believe that, then I think it's the right move for you to make. But now, the best players and free agents are likely looking like guys like Rudy Gobert, and you're going to have Victor Oladipo and Kyle Lowry, who's likely going to resign with Toronto, DeMar DeRozan, with them likely being the best guys in free agency. I'm not sure how spicy this offseason is going to be. I think these offseason may have some big star trades, some big huge trades, but free agency is going to be way more lackluster than we really thought it was going to be, especially with Kawhi. I'm not sure what he's going to do, but I don't think he's going to make like a big, super surprising move. Paul George signed an extension, Giannis signed his extension, and LeBron signed his 2-year extension, so it's likely not going to be a very good free agency class. I don't know what this offseason is going to hold for us. We just gotta hope that we got some big time trades as NBA fans. They can be super excited about something to spice up our league. Hopefully my Mavs get that third star, but not no overpaid third star. Someone who can complement Luka and KP really well. someone who could be a really good veteran for the squad and is not injury prone. With KP struggling with injury issues, we do not need an injury prone player. Someone who we can confidently trust, which is why I really wanted Drew Holiday. I know we're not going to get him, but for the Bucks, I think it's a very good move for them, finally getting Giannis to sign. But you got to keep building around him. You can't stop right now. Drew Holiday, Chris Middleton, that's good and all, but if you can somehow get like a huge star, that will be crucial for Giannis, for him to be happy with his 5-year deal. Because you don't know, if it doesn't work out 3 years from now, he could really just request a trade and want out of Milwaukee, and that's the worst case scenario for them to want, especially for other small market teams who really have a star they want to keep, but that star doesn't feel like they can win there, and they don't think they can get big guys. They're teaming up with them. Look what happened with Paul George at Indiana. They wanted a second star. Indiana didn't want to give it to him. Now Paul George left, and Indiana stuck with borderline all-star players at best. Sabonis is an all-star player. Bogdan is a borderline all-star player. Warren could be a borderline all-star player. Oladipo has been an all-star player, but it's really not leading to them being super successful. They've been decent, but nowhere successful. Hopefully, this could be a right turn for them. What do you guys think about this video? If you enjoyed it and thought Milwaukee Bucks did the right move, extending y'all, make sure to drop a like. Comment down below any new video ideas you want me to do. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Peace out, guys.